Want to know whether you are moving the needle or not? Then this video is for you. And this short video will be a game changer. And the 3 signs which predict whether you are growing from your level you are or you are degrading from the level you are. Let's get into it, and it's time to grab a pen and paper. The first thing is you embarrasses your present self, embarrasses your past self. You start to feel little embarrassment for not taking action, whether you are wasted your time or something like that. It's totally okay, because you have to be embarrasses your current self to get better later. Because for example, I need to feel bad about my fitness to get in a shape, and if I want to grow in whatever way possible, I need to feel the embarrassment of staying poor at that level and to reach the level I want. So it's totally okay to feel that way, but don't let that behavior, that mindset stops you from working towards your goal. That's what I coming to say. Your present self need to feel about your past self. So that's the point you start to take action. For example, if I am not posting videos for months, if you take my YouTube channel itself, there is a time gap between first video and second video. There is a 8-month time gap. I need to feel that bad stuff to get better at posting videos, right? This is a simple example of me. And the second point, the second sign is your problems upgrade. Most people think while you start to get pay or you become rich, you don't get problems, but it's totally wrong. Your problems upgrade. Let me explain with a simple story. If I'm starting out, if I start to provide any service, for example in my case ghostwriting services, my first problem will be how can I get my first client. That's the only problem I have. But after reaching that, after finding a solution for that solution to the first problem will open a branch to reveal another problem. For example, for a millionaire, how can they scale from 1 million to 10 million or 10 million to 100 million? Those are the problems they have. But the thing is, each and every phase of life they have a problem, but you need to get a mindset that I am a problem solver. I can solve whatever problems I have, but the thing is, I don't get stuck in a way of solving the problem. Don't just waste a time, long enough time for a simple phase of life. Most people live their same cycle of life for entire 60 years straight, and then they die. Don't be that type of person. But the thing is, most of the problems can be solved with money. If you reach the level you want financially, you just end up with the problems which money can't solve. So in either way, you win by getting rich. So obviously you need to follow that path. And the third sign which shows you is you start to take continuous relentless action. You feel bad about the thing which I stated in this phase. You start to take consistent action. You just feel I'm just lagging behind. I'm just implementing small inputs. So I need to force up and reach the level I want. If I am staying in the level 1 and I need to reach the level 2, but I'm just implementing small actions, but I need to reach this level as fast as possible. So I need to implement so much so I can enter the level easily. So you start to think like that. So you start to take consistent action, you implement more, you get a good work ethic, you start to make better decisions, your focus improves, your productivity improves, and so on. There is a famous saying, successful people implement more, but they think they are just working less. On the other hand, unsuccessful people implement less, but they think they just implemented more. This the simple difference from successful people and unsuccessful people. This is the video. That's all about this video. And if you watch till then, subscribe to my channel.